Eh? Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
A very good evening. We'll continue what is called paticca-samuppada. We will be having general discussion most likely from next week onwards. Let me collect more questions, at least 10-15 questions, and then we embark or we find the answer for those questions, because it's very important lesson. According to even last week, I shared with you what Venerable Nagarjuna said in Prajna Paramita Sutra. Prajna Paramita Sutra. You can remember this because today, of course, you don't touch. Mainly, you concentrate on history of India or the history of pre-Buddhist India, and then you concentrate more on thoughts of religions. But I think when you are coming to second or third year, you will be embarking or processing to learn about Buddhist traditions or the schools, various Buddhist schools, but like Theravada, Mahayana, and Vajrayana, Tibet, China, and Sri Lanka. Tibet, China, and Sri Lanka. So this became very important thing. There's a Prajna Paramita Sutra. In that literature, he mentioned about how important. He said that it's like a central philosophy in Buddhism is dependent origination. Dependent origination. When we say the when you say paticca-samuppada, this is referring to Pachaya Dhamma. Remember these words. You need to remember some Pali words. Pachaya Dhamma. When we say the word Pachaya Dhamma, right? If I show you a one, like this is a pencil, right? I'm holding a pencil, but here this pencil has many ingredients. Many ingredients together, many things together made this, what is it called? Pencil. You look at this. I'm showing you a fan, palm leaf, strings, sewing, wood, metal, nail, plastic. See? Together, you make it what? A fan. But it's made up of many Pachya Dhammas. If you just leave, how are you going to hold? If hit this one, no leave, then how? Even if you have this one and this one, if you don't have nail, how to fix it? Who is going to hold it? Then you have to hold by hand. One like this. Even if you don't have this piece of plastic here, right, it would not be fixed. See, it's very stable now. See, so you can. So here very hot. See, pache. Japan, you use fan, AC, right? I use this fan. Sri Lanka, no AC, no winter. So monks carry this. It's a paccedam. With this, I reduce my heat. Paccedam, the fan. And fan is, who holds the fan? My hand. Another paccaya. Likewise, according to the teaching of the Buddha, that's what you see. I will get very good note for you how important, as I remember, asming sati idang hoti imassa uppada idang uppajjati. When this is, that is. When this arises, that arises. So this is paccaya. That's why we call it dependent origination. Dependent origination. So we talk about life, right? So Buddha, very important thing. The Buddha didn't advise us to think of so many things. Today, the religious people are very confused. Religious people are very confused. They want to think of heaven, they want to think of God, they want to think of philosophy and all those kinds. The Buddha said what? No, in my religion, very simple. Very simple. What? What is? So the Buddha said life. Please understand your life. Who am I? Right? Yes. So when we say that, what is the answer? Right? What is the answer when we say, who am I?
Made up by 5 aggregates.
If I ask, who are you? Right? You answer what? I am Hiroko. Right? See, I am Hiroko. That's your answer. Are you going to answer that I am Japanese 5 aggregates? No, right? See? So some more you say what? What do you answer? I am Japanese. Some more. What else?
Indian.
Itla. I'm talking about Hiroko. Some more. I come into you, then you am a Nagpur. All those right later. So I'm Hiroko. Some more you say what? I'm Hiroko. I'm Japanese. What? Some more?
No soul.
Female.
No lah.
Selflessness.
We are going to say like that. Right? You, how do you answer? Some more? Very common answer. And you may say a lot of things. I am business woman. I am CEO of what is it called? Nokia. Right? So if I ask Mamoru, who are you? I am owner of Suzuki. Right? Likewise. So that's how you answer. You never answer, right? Do you answer? I am Rupa and Nama? No. Nobody answers like that. If you ask me, who are you? I am, okay, how do I answer? All right, how do I answer? Right? I am Bhante, then put some more. So, Dr. K. Gunaratana, Sri Lankan Theravada monk, live in Singapore. Right? But I never answer that. Right? I am Nama and Rupa. I am 5 aggregates like Rupa, Vedana, Sanya, seldom. We never answer that because we don't think of it. How do we answer? So that's what. So the Buddha wanted us to go into that. So all these, all these, what did the Buddha say? In Buddhism, what is it called? Sammuti. Sammuti is certain agreement, certain announcement, certain declaration. Sammuti means declaration. I declare I'm Gunaratan. You declare you are Keiko, you are Mamoru, you are Hiroko, you are Rahul, you are this. You declare you are Japanese. I declare I'm Sri Lankan. Both of them declare we are Indians. Who said like that? It's actually wrong. All those are, the Buddha said, but sammuti. You declare. It's just worldly, not real. Who say you are Japanese? All right, you just come to Singapore and you go into the market and we see so many people. I don't know whether you are Japanese or you are Korean or you are Thai or you are Vietnamese or you are Cambodian, you are Laos, or, right? You are from China. Only you, maybe if you speak in Japanese language, we know you are Japanese, so you speak Japanese. So this is what actually. So that's why the Buddha brought this proposal. When you look at that, what is paticca-samuppada? Is talking about what? What is paticca-samuppada? Human structure. It talks about human structure, but this human structure, very interesting, because when it comes to the, what is it called, dependent origination, the Buddha talk about my past, my present, and also, what is it called, my future. Are you getting this point? So the Buddha said, I was born as a Sinhalese in Sri Lanka. That's because of avijja pacca, sankhara pacca, vijnana pacca, namarupa pacca, salayatan. Have you got the 5 words? Avijja, sankhara, vijnana, namarupa, salayatan. So now I'm Sri Lankan Gunaratana. That's ignorance, mental formation, relinquishing consciousness. Then I became human being, growth. That's what me. That's what the Buddha explained. But if we look at it, when we practice Vipassana meditation, if one day we go into Vipassana meditation, that's important. The Buddha discovered Vipassana Bhavana. Remember, Vipassana Bhavana. Insight. Insight meditation. Insight meditation. So to see what? Insight meditation means to see, right? To see inner inner core. So what is it? We see physical body. So the Buddha taught us what? Origin of this physical body. How it origins. Paccaya. The paccaya can be man and woman, can be bird and bird, can be animal and animal. It can be snake and snake. It can be insect and insect. Get together. Birth. Production of Nama Rupa. And then different kinds of food grow or manifest, extend that embryo into this big body. So today what am I having? Nama and Rupa. Mind and body. Rupa and Nama. Mind and body. That's it. Then how is the origin? What is the origin? What are the contents? Causes, sources, resources, component parts, spare parts. All right, Rahul, you are studying what? Your spare parts. You know spare parts?
Yes.
Milinda, have you heard about this?
Milind Panch.
What is Milinda Pancha? Amaru? You must remember this. It's a dialogue between King Milinda and Thera Nagasena, right? Correct? So you see, very interesting thing. What is it? Yatha hi anga sambhara oti saddo ratho iti. Evaṁ khandhena sattena hoti satto sattoti sammuti. Just now, when I asked what is it called, right, Keiko, not Keiko, Hiroko, right? You answered that. Who are you? You say five aggregate. This is the answer. Yatahi anga sam ratha mean what? What is ratha? Vehicle. Right? It's referring to what is it called? Vehicle. What is vehicle? So the question now, you have a car, right? If I ask, what is your car? You can pinpoint. You are showing what? You may show windscreen, you may show tire, you may show rim, you may show buffle, right? You may show me the seats, right? But it's actually, if you just put your hands on tire telling that this is my car, it's not your car, it's a tire. If you just put the hands on the windscreen, the glass is a glass. What did Venerable Nagasena say? He said that you call it vehicle, you call it chariot, you call it bicycle, but there's no such thing. It's a unity, the assembly of many parts together, you call it. Similarly, what do you see here? Evaṁ khandhesu sattesu, khandhesu sattesu, sorry. is because of 5 aggregates. You know the 5, right? Very easy. Remember, you must remember in this lesson, always remember. Rupa, Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, Vijnana, Panchakanda. Panchakanda. 5 aggregates. So that's what. You call I'm Bhante Gunaratana, right? You ask, who is Bhante Gunaratana? This is Bhante Gunaratana, it is head. This is Bhante Gunaratana, it is ear. This is Bhante Gunaratana, nose. Right? This is Bhante Gunaratana, neck. This is Bhante Gunaratana, hand. That's it. If you hold my hand, is it Bhante Gunaratana? No. Top to bottom. But different things. Hand and the neck. See this one, this one, this one, this one. In the same face. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different ways. This is called life. Okay. Sure. Got it? Another background for you to remember. Another background for you to remember. So last week, what did we say? Upadana paccaya bhavo, bhava paccaya jati. Bhava paccaya jati. Rahul, remember what is this jati or what is bhava?
Kama bhava, Rupa bhava, and
Today, I'm going to give you bit, right? Jati mean what? There is one word in Satipatthana Sutta, Sanjati. Remember this word. Sanjati. What is Sanjati? Appearance. Appearance where? In the womb. It can be Andaja, Jalabuja, Sansedaja, Opapa, Tika. Fourfold what? Birth. Fourfold is a four types, right? This is called Sattva Avak. In actually Sanskrit, it is called Avakranti. Avakranti means entrance. Entrance. Entrance into the egg. Entrance into the womb. Entrance into Sansedaja mean what? Sansedaja mean dirty thing. You know if you just leave, you will have something like look like a toilet pit. In the toilet, you can see lot of worms. Lot of worms. If you just keep things wet, cloth or food, you just put meat or fish outside, vegetable, just here, there, 2-3 days time, you could see what? Lot of worms coming in. Sansejaja. Living beings born as a result of moisture, wetness. Upapatika is referring to like a heaven. In heaven, you don't have hospital. Heaven, you don't see pregnant goddess. Right? So, is there. So, upapatika, fourfold birth. And it is said that what? Sun, right? Entrance. As I told you, to the womb. Like me, I was in the womb of the mother. The birds enter into the eggs. Birds enter into the eggs, right? Right? And then what? Appearance of skandhas. Remember, this is called birth. Bhavapacchaya jati. Bhavapacchaya jati. Abhi Amase in 77 days time, what? Marks appear. What kind of marks? This is called, what is it? 77 days mean 11 weeks. You must remember. 11 weeks from embryo. Embryo has mother, father, Gandhabba. 3 Pachayas. Mother, father, Gandhabba. You see, 3 Pachayas. Unlike other religions, they said, but no, one Pachaya, one cause, that's the God. But Buddhism say, minimum, you need mother. And mother alone cannot. Mother need father. Father alone cannot produce, and mother and father must meet. Even they meet, right? Rahul don't want to come, then Rahul still be a Gandhabba in what? Tokyo sky, right? He doesn't want to come. So that's what. So he must say, I like this mother, I like this father. Then you get a baby. You see, this is what this lesson about. 11 weeks time. Embryo's mother, father, Gandhabba, 3 Pachayas, right? This is a time the marks appear. Marks mean what? It's like, right, the physical body, 5 dots. 5 dots. It's about mark in your eye, ear, nose, tongue, and body. There's a physical appearance, right? And sometimes, also please take note. Kama, Vachara, birth. Rupa, Vachara, birth. arupa vachara birth. Basically, kama vachara birth, you know, is very gross. Human beings, animals, goats, and so on. Rupavachara meditation, very subtle physical body. Arupavachara, no physical body at all. That's why it is called what? Abhasara world. Or Suddhavasa. You heard about it? Pure land. Is pure. Why? No physical body. If no what? Do not have. "32 Gunapas, impurity of the body." The Buddha said what? 32 kunapa. 32 impurities are there in. But if you have arupavachara world, life is very clean. Today it is not clean. I was working. So just went up and have a shower and came down. Yes. Right? Clear? Bhavapacchaya jati. Got it? You must go through all these words I am giving you. Very important. This is actually even for your general knowledge sake. Then come into jati, pacchaya. What happens? A lot. What's the first thing when you burn? First thing you get what? Jara, vyadhi, marana. Then soka, parideva, dukkha, domanassa, payasa. Can you look at this? So many things. Jati pacchaya, jara, jati jara vyadi marana soka parideva dukkha domanas upayas. Basic. Birth leads to following problem. When we say jara, it's referring to what? Old age, right? Vyadi, ill or sick. Marana, death. Soccer, sorrow. Parideva, lament. Dukkha, what? Physical pain. Domanassa, mind is in pain. Payasa, what? Hopeless. Many. What did the Buddha say? Birth is root cause of many ailments, many problems. Almost all the problems due to birth. What is the solution? Can you look at this Dharma today? Very important. We are coming to the end of discussion, especially in internal doctrinal points. See, clear? What's the solution? So the Buddha said what? Stop jati. Then can see the end of what? Jara, etc. If stop jati, stop birth. If we stop birth, no old age, no sickness, no death, no sorrow, no lamentation, right? I not say, what is it? How to stop? Go reverse order. Delete, delete, delete and delete and delete and delete and delete. Sorry. Delete what? Avijja. Remember Dasa Sanyojan? Remember? 10 Sangyojanas. What? Last one is what? Avijja. Sakkaya Ditti Vichikicha Silabbata Paramasa Kamaraga Patigha Ruparaga Aruparaga Mana Uddhacha Avijja. Mana Uddhacha Avijja. Okay. So I'm going to give you few questions today. What is the meaning of paticca-samuppada? What is paticca-samuppada? What's the meaning of paticca-samuppada? What is paticca-samuppada? Is it valid for today? Do you think that paticca-samuppada is valid for today? Is useful? Is it meaningful? Wheel of existence. Wheel of existence. Any difficulty? What's the meaning of paticca-samuppada? So when you say paticca-samuppada, right? When you say what is the meaning? So you have few words. Pati, icca, sang, pada. Next week, can you go through? Can you think of what are the sutras? Basically, in Samyutta Nikaya, they have direct paticca-samuppada sutta. Majjhima Nikaya, Digha Nikaya, Khuddaka Nikaya. Especially Digha Nikaya and Majjhima Nikaya. Sangyutta Nikaya, you have to go through. You must, if you really go into internet, you get it. It's very good. Because do you know, when you answer the question, if you can pick up one good statement from one Nikaya or few, like Majjhima Nikaya, you have Satipatthana Sutta. Digha Nikaya, you have Mahanidhana Sutta. Sangyutta Nikaya, you have Paticca-samuppada Sutta. Even in Majjhima Nikaya, you have Satipatthana Sutta. Digha Nikaya also have short one and long one. Satipatthana Sutta, we have very long discussion, very detailed discussion, one by one. What is jati? What is jara? What is marana? What is soka? What is parideva? What is dukkha? What is domanasa? What is upayasa? One by one. If you take like Khuddaka Nikaya, right? So you get it, dukkha, samudaya, nirodha, marga, and the pachyas. And even you can go into Abhidhamma literature, Patthana, another Pachya discussion. But the Nikaya literature is the one. Right? How many links are there in Paticca Samuppada? How many links are there? We call it Dvadasa, 12, right? 11 or 12? How many links are there? What is the process of paticca-samuppada? What's the process of paticca-samuppada? What is the process? When you say process, How does it proceed? Starts with what? Sorry. Avijja Pachaya Sankhara. Then Sankhara Pachaya Vijnanam, Vijnana Pachaya Nam Rupam. That's a process. How does it proceed? Beginning from Avijja. Then Jati Pachaya Jara Maranang, so on and so forth. Eva Tassa Kevalassa Dukkha Khandhassa Samudayo Nirodho Hoti. 2V. Avijja Nirodho, Sankhara Nirodha. See the 2 ways. Avijja Pachaya Sankhara, right? Avijja Nirodho, Sankhara Nirodha. When this arises, that arises. When this ceases, that ceases. 2-way process. It's not single process. You proceed this way, that's called direct order. You reverse. That's called, what do we call? What's the process of paticca-samuppada? What is the process of paticca-samuppada? Right? And then you also have to look at what? Past, present, and future. How do you divide these 12? Especially past and present. It could be future also, bhava-pachaya jati. For example, where we are now, kamma bhava. All of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we do now? I teach dharma. You listen to the dharma. You contemplate, you register, you remember. Then you answer the dharma. So your mind becomes, what is it called? Meritorious mind. Like my words are meritorious, my thoughts are meritorious. So what happened? By doing so, we what? Generate karma. We generate karma. Because of that, we come back again. Birth in what? Happy realm. Because of merits. See? Karma bhava. We be human or divine. manussa or deva. You see, karma bhava. So when you do good karma, I do good karma, or you do bad karma, I do bad karma, future. Karma bhava. It is called karma bhava. Clear? So next Friday, we go into, if you all, as I told you, if you also can collect some past question papers of what is it called, BA1, very good, very good. We can discuss more. It's good to have more questions, a very good paper. But of course, right? So we had for noble truth, we had dependent origination, then we had Tilakkhana, right? Anicca dukkha anatta. Next we have discussion on what? Basically, karma, right? Karma and punabhava. It's very simple. Last time we discussed the pre-Buddhist karma and pre-Buddhist rebirth. Pre-Buddhist karma and pre-Buddhist rebirth. They are interconnected. That's what we say that when we discuss Vedana Paccaya Tanha. Tanha means karma. Or Tanha and Upadana. Upadana is called Kamma Bhava. Craving and addiction. Craving and holding. Right? Striving after. When we say Upadana, struggling after, striving after, addicted to, sure to make karma. Any kind of, what is it called, craving feeling, any kind of addiction to that feeling, it is going to create, what is it called, karma. Quite interesting, quite interesting to know. Clear? Okay, this is for today. If you go through again, can you see what did we discuss, right? A lot, right? The Dhamma words. You believe you can have it, right, in your computer. Keep these Dharma words, very important, right? Clear? Okay. Yankin chivitang idhva hurangva sagge suvayang ratanang panitang nano samangat tatha gatina idam pibuddhi ratanang panitang etena saccena suvatti hotu. Maybe you all,
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
sadhu.
you all on Friday for the blessings. Okay.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
very much, Bante.
Now, how? This one I have to save, right?
Yes.
Save as or save?
Say only.
Desktop. Okay, paticca-samuppada. Okay, then
Close. Exit and
yes. You see, then unsave Rahul, right?
exit.